So welcome back in another episode of cutting stunted threads, so repairing stunted threads and fixing stunted threads. So today's work we are going to work on this is a cylinder head of a motorcycle. So we are going to cut these stunted threads, these ones. We are going to drill on this one, also this one, and this one, and this one. So we are going to work on 4 holes with stunted threads. So this is the original bolt. So we first measure on a Vernier caliper to see the size of the bolt. So as you are seeing, so the size of the bolt is 6 millimeters. The original bolt is 6 millimeters. So as you are seeing now, there are no threads inside. The bolt just enters. There are no threads even this side. There are no threads. So what we need to do is, if you measure that it's 6 millimeters, so we are going to use an Helicoil of 8 millimeters, and also we use a drilling bit of 5 millimeters. So we are going to drill inside here these holes, these 4 holes, with a 6 millimeter drilling bit. After drilling in 6 millimeter drilling bit, we shall cut in the threads of 8 times 2.5. After cutting the threads of 8 times 2.5, we are going to tie inside a Helicoil of 8 times 2.5. So we are going to make our own Helicoil using also a die of 8 times 2.5. So our Helicoil this time around is going to be a tyre valve pipe. So after that, we are going to drill inside the Helicoil with a 5 millimeter drilling bit. In that we can cut inside 6 millimeters. So because we drill in 5 millimeter drilling 5 millimeters inside, because according to the drillings on this tap of the threads, they say drill 5.0 millimeters inside, so that you can cut these threads inside. So that's why we drill in with 5 millimeter drilling bit. So the first thing you are going to do, so we are going to first drill here with 6.5 millimeters inside. So according to these drillings of this tap, they say drill 6.75, but I don't have a 6.75, I have 6.5, so that's what we are going to use. So let's go to the video and I show you practically how we are going to do it. So we are going to first drill inside with a 6.5 millimeter drilling bit. Even these holes, I have also to drill in them. So after drilling in, we are going to cut inside with a 8 times 1.25 tapping. So you should keep yourself in a straight line. Just remove the dust. So let's also cut this one of the exhaust pipe. These two. So we have finished cut in this one, also in this hole, plus also this one, and also this one. So let's go to and make our iridium coil. So we are going to make our iridium coil from these car tyre valve pipes. So they measure 8 millimeters. So as we are saying, they measure 8 millimeters on a Vernier caliper. So we are going to use a die of 8 millimeters, 125, because also the taps we have cut inside here, they are also 8 millimeters, 125. So this is the die of 8 times 125. So we are going to cut the external threads to make our iridium coil.
Because we need 4 pieces of our iridium coil.
So these are the threads, so we need 4 of them. We need 4 of them, but we are going to first cut these to tie these 3, then afterwards we shall make the 4th one. So let's tie into our hose the glue we are going to use. So let's first tie. So you have to put the spar glue in both sides. I'm using axle blade. Also, I have to surface this area. After that, let's do the finals. I'll have to drill inside here with a 5 millimeter drilling bit so that we can cut inside 6 millimeters. 1 times 0. So you should keep yourself in a straight line. Also, let's put a seat to make work smooth. Neat. So as you're seeing, so you have put a seat. Let's also tie in the other hose. Have also this one.
Temperature is high. Temperature is high.
Let's also put a seat with a bigger drilling bit of 12 millimeters.
Be careful not to drill.
As you see, we have finished to tie here the iridium coil, plus here also this side, and also this side. So we are going to cut the inside with a 6.6 times 1.0 tapping bit. So we have finished drilling with a 5 millimeter drilling bit. So let's continue. So we are going to tap this hose using these taps of these 6 times 1.0. There are 3, say a set is of 3, so because these are the final threads, you should keep in mind to be straight. So let's also deal with this side.
Keep in mind to be in a straight line. The trick is easy.
Improve ourselves in a straight line. So you have to look inside and see and measure whether you're in a straight line.
With the help of another tap or a bolt.
This one. So now we're in a straight line. So now we have finished cut inside. As we were saying, inside this side, the threads of 6 times 1.0, even this side, we are finished. Also, this one we are finished to cut it inside. Also, this one we are finished to cut it inside. Now it's time for testing, because this is our bolt. It's of 6 millimeters, span of number 10. So if you try to test, so now it ties, you see, now it ties, even the rest. So let's test this side. So now the work is done. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share. Leave a comment or an advice in the comment below. So thank you for watching.
You were there?